So, lint. I hadn't really gotten a whole bunch of lint, even when I had these red extensions, that just cheap hair that I found. These didn't really collect lint very much at first. Now, it is starting to collect lint a little bit, but I didn't start collecting any lint until I put these black extensions in. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I didn't heat set or what. But I feel like I get lint in these guys more often than anything else. And it's always like these little itty bitty bits of lint that are like a huge pain in the butt to get out and pull out hair when you go to pull it out. So, lint this, man. I'm like trying not to curse, but yeah, I'm not so happy with the whole lint issue that I'm running into right now. But I didn't get lint right away. I don't know why this is happening. I don't know if I'm like got a different fabric around me that I didn't have before or what. I don't know. It's like these white lint balls, so I don't know really what they're coming from. But I just wanted to get on and let you know that these guys do collect a lot more lint. And you know, if you use this Kinkleon hair, I really do, especially if it's a higher quality, heat set that shit, because I did not heat set these and they're fine. I never would have even thought of it as a thing if I hadn't have seen it on YouTube. And then these guys, the twists were heat setted, so they're fine. But these ones are really trying to Congo almost. I have to do a lot of separation on them. And they'll like lose hair and like shed and stuff like that. But like I said, that's, I think, my fault. I don't think it's like actually the hair's fault that it's doing that. So, that's my little bloop 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 for today. I've got a lot of shedding going on. Not a ton, but like enough where it was noticed. Like my son's dad was like, "Dude, you got dandruff." It wasn't even dandruff. He was pulling at it, and I'm like, "Dude, that is attached to my dreadlock." So, just a heads up on that front. As far as the roots go, when you shed a hair and you have a root there, I know I said nobody should notice, but I realized today that if it's somebody who's like really close to you, they're probably gonna fucking notice. And if they're gonna just reach up and grab your shit, it's probably healthier for your dreadlocks if you just like snip off that root bit. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna snip off any of the root bits that are noticeable. That way he doesn't like grab it and pull on it, because that shit hurts. Because he's like, "Oh, it's dandruff, and just pick it off." So, as far as that goes, yeah. I don't even think that you can see it. Oh, I think I got it. See that? What a root there. That's the one he was grabbing. And so it's one of those things where I know that looks like something in my hair. Like you can kind of see how it's attached to the hair follicle, like on the camera, I guess. If it's showing you what it's showing me, you can kind of see it, but really, you really can't tell if that's dandruff or what. So I get it. But yeah, I just, like I said, I realized today that what I said wasn't true. People do notice. Now, they're not going to notice, like, just Joe Blow walking down the street isn't going to notice, but like, he was sitting next to me in the car. So, like, if you're going to be sitting within a couple of feet of somebody or less, and they're going to be like looking at you, I would definitely say snip them bitches off so they don't go, "Oh, let me help you out." But other than that, I'm having, I mean, as you can see, great locking. I'm really enjoying my locks. And I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and do like a hair dyeing video the next time I dye my hair. And it just essentially, I'm going to keep going with updating you once a month. But in case anybody wants to know anything about any of my routines, let me know. It's starting to warm up a little bit, so I'm going to go to washing twice a week or more, pretty much like every 3 days. I'll go ahead and wash my hair. And so my wash day routine is about to change, which means my oiling routine is about to change. But I just kind of do that as needed. And yeah, if you want me to show you how I'm making my oil, I can. But essentially, I just get a bottle of avocado oil, or another good one is apricot seed oil or whatever. That shit's supposed to be good for your hair. But I use avocado oil because my hair has always, always, always loved avocado oil. So I figured that would just be a good option. And then I use, I got like a little bottle of Intense Rose, or no, it's called Rose Absolute is what it's called. And it's an oil. It's just like a little condensed rose oil. And then I also got tea tree oil, and that was like a little bottle. I do need some more rose oil before I show you. Well, I need to get a new bottle of the avocado oil too. But so what I do is I stick 5 drops of the tea tree oil and 5 drops of the rose oil, or more if you want, less if you want, whatever you want. And I stick that inside the avocado oil bottle and I shake it up. And then I just use it as needed. I had once upon a time a little dropper, like one of those little glass droppers that I would like stick it in between my hair and use it like that. But I lost that. Don't know where it went. So, I have just been opening the bottle and just like dripping it on my scalp and then like massaging it in. That works just fine. And then as far as my after shower spray goes, that is water and just a couple of drops of the rose and a couple of drops of the tea tree, and that's it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, spray it on. So as far as that goes, yeah, I mean, I really don't do anything all that special. I use Shea Moisture soap most of the time, but I will use my Dr. Bronner's tea tree oil once in a while. I noticed that when I was only using the Dr. Bronner's, my hair would get dry sometimes and my scalp would get a little dry sometimes. So I had to oil more. So that's why I started using the Shea Moisture. The Shea Moisture is just what I use in my son's hair. So that's why I was like, oh, I'll just grab this because it was already there. It wasn't something that I went out and bought because I heard it was going to be good for my dreadlocks or anything like that. So there is that. I have not had residue issues. Like, look, you don't see any residue in there at all. Yeah, I haven't had issues with residue or anything like that. So, I really do like this shampoo. And I noticed that my hair has been less dry, but still matting. And that's something that I've had a really hard time balancing. Moisturizing my dreadlocks without reversing the matting. My hair is slick anyways, so if anything else slick is put onto it, it just doesn't want to mat. So how I have kind of gone about that is the Shea Moisture. It moisturizes my hair but still allows it to mat. So I do recommend that. The castor oil one was really good. I had accidentally yanked some hairs out, and so I was using that and it regrew my hair really fast. And I noticed while I was using it, my hair grew faster. I could tell a difference. So I really, really like that one. And then the coconut hibiscus is really good too. That's the one I've been using lately just because I ran out of my other and haven't gone to the store to get more. But yeah, so there's that. My locks are, I hesitate to say they are matured because that's a very broad statement. But I mean, they pretty much look matured to me. None of them really feel like they have areas that need to mature or anything like that. I'm pretty sure they're about damn done. I don't think that they're going to have any more dramatic changes or anything like that. They're pretty much acting like mature dreadlocks. They're not shrinking anymore or anything like that, that I've noticed lately. Um, yeah, I feel like I've had a little bit of growth almost, like actual inch growth rather than, because like I said, I can see my growth because my hair was damaged when I started locking it. So all the undamaged hair is new growth. I'm pretty sure my new growth has gotten a little bit longer. So that's a bright side. I was really looking forward to that. So I'm probably not going to be doing the same kind of uploads as I was doing before. And like I said, if anybody wants to see anything, let me know. I was thinking about doing a wash day routine just because I feel like there's a lot of questions about how to wash dreadlocks. And like, I have a lot of people approach me on the street that want dreadlocks, but then don't know anything about them. Or like, they'll be like, I looked up on YouTube, but like, how do you wash yours? Like, how do you really get in there? Like, things like that. So it's just one of those things where I feel like it would be beneficial um, to just have that shit out there. I haven't seen a ton of it on YouTube, so I was thinking about putting a bathing suit on and filming my wash day. So that might be coming up soon, but not until I have a new phone. And then, yeah, if I do that whole wash day thing, I'll probably do a hair dyeing video like right before that. But yeah, I'll kind of slow down on my updates unless somebody comments and is like, hey, talk about this. Unless I decide that there's something relevant in my life that I need to talk about or what the fuck ever. So, yeah, happy journey. Hopefully everybody's locks are maturing nicely.